Have you ever felt like no matter what you eat, your blood sugar just won't cooperate? You try salads, skip desserts, even avoid rice. And yet the meter keeps flashing those stubborn numbers. It's frustrating, exhausting, and honestly, it makes you wonder if anything actually works. But what if I told you there's one vegetable, yes, just one, that's been shown to lower blood sugar almost instantly, and chances are you've been overlooking it your whole life? In today's video, we'll reveal this powerful, research-backed vegetable that not only stabilizes glucose, but also supports insulin sensitivity, gut health, and even weight loss. This isn't another superfood trend, it's a daily habit that could transform your journey with diabetes. And here on this channel, we break down complex science into simple choices because you deserve to feel in control again. So what is this one vegetable every diabetic should eat daily? Let's uncover the truth, starting with the surprising reason why most diabetics are missing out on its benefits. Number 1, carrots. Let's ease into it. You may have been told to avoid anything sweet if you have diabetes. But here's something surprising. Not all sweetness is harmful. In fact, some naturally sweet vegetables may help stabilize your blood sugar instead of raising it. One of the best examples? Carrots. Now, why are carrots so powerful? The key lies in their unique combination of fiber, antioxidants, and slow-digesting carbs. Unlike processed snacks that cause blood sugar to spike and crash, carrots release glucose gradually, helping your body stay in balance. This slow release eases the burden on your pancreas and supports better insulin sensitivity over time. But it's not just about blood sugar. Carrots are loaded with beta-carotene, a form of vitamin A that supports your immune system and protects your eyes. That's crucial for diabetics, who are more prone to infections and vision problems like diabetic retinopathy. You're not just eating to stay full, you're eating to preserve your independence, your eyesight, and your future. Here's where it gets emotional. Many people living with diabetes feel like food has become the enemy. Every bite feels like a risk. But carrots are different. They bring back joy to eating. Crunchy, colorful, naturally sweet. No guilt, no fear, just real nourishment. And most importantly, they help regain control. Something diabetes often tries to steal. So, how do you bring this power to your plate? It's simple. Snack on raw baby carrots. Toss them into a vibrant salad or steam them as a warm side dish. Want more depth? Roast them with olive oil and herbs for a comfort meal that doesn't compromise your sugar levels. Just remember, avoid juicing them as the fiber gets lost. Stick to whole or lightly cooked carrots for the best benefits. And for a truly balanced meal, pair them with healthy fats or protein, like boiled eggs, tofu, or salmon. Choosing carrots isn't just a dietary move, it's a small but powerful decision to fight back. Every bite is a quiet act of self-care. Every meal is a message, I haven't given up on my health. But carrots are just the beginning. There's another vegetable even more underrated, yet quietly working wonders inside your body, and it's one that most people never think of. Number 2, cabbage. Now let's shift gears a little. It's easy to get caught up in the hype of superfoods with fancy names and colorful price tags. But sometimes the most powerful solution is sitting quietly in your fridge, waiting to be appreciated. One of the best examples? Cabbage. So why does this humble leafy ball deserve a daily spot on your plate? The answer lies in its impressive blend of fiber, antioxidants, and disease-fighting compounds. Especially sulforaphane, which is linked to improved insulin sensitivity and reduced inflammation. Its fiber helps slow down how fast sugar is absorbed into your bloodstream, keeping your glucose levels steady instead of spiking after meals. But cabbage doesn't stop there. It's rich in vitamin C, a key player in immune function and heart health, two areas where diabetics are especially vulnerable. The added bonus? Cabbage is low in calories and carbs, making it perfect for blood sugar control and weight management. In other words, you can eat plenty of it without worry and still feel full, satisfied, and energized. Now let's talk feelings. Living with diabetes often means giving up the comfort foods you once loved. It's disheartening to stare at a plate and wonder what's safe to eat. But cabbage? It's comforting, familiar, warm when cooked, crisp when raw. Whether it's in a simple broth or a crunchy slaw, cabbage brings a sense of normalcy back to eating. It doesn't scream special diet, it simply fits naturally and beautifully. Cabbage also shines in the kitchen. Stir-fried with garlic and lean protein, steamed with a sprinkle of salt and pepper, or turned into a hearty soup that warms the soul on tough days. Even raw, shredded into a salad with lemon juice and olive oil, it refreshes your palate without raising your sugar. Just make sure to keep it simple. Skip heavy sauces or high-carb fillers. Instead, pair cabbage with protein like grilled salmon, tofu, or even hard-boiled eggs to create a meal that's as balanced as it is healing. Eating cabbage every day isn't just good nutrition, it's a quiet revolution. It's reclaiming control of your health without gimmicks, without sacrifice, without fear. And that's the kind of habit that transforms lives. But we're not done yet. Up next is a lesser-known vegetable that works like a natural blood sugar sponge, and most people don't even realize the power hiding in its dark green leaves. Number 3. Tomatoes. Now let's move to something you probably already have in your kitchen. It's round, red, and often overlooked. But for people living with diabetes, it's more than just a salad topping. It's a daily dose of healing. I'm talking about tomatoes. Tomatoes are low in calories and carbs, yet rich in lycopene, a powerful antioxidant shown to help reduce inflammation and improve insulin sensitivity. That's critical because inflammation is one of the root causes of insulin resistance. Lycopene also plays a role in heart health, something every diabetic needs to protect. And with high amounts of vitamins A, C, and K, plus potassium, tomatoes support immunity, vision, and muscle function. But here's the beauty: tomatoes are incredibly versatile. You can eat them raw, roasted, stewed, or blended, without ever getting bored. Add them to scrambled eggs in the morning, enjoy a fresh tomato salad with lunch, or simmer a homemade tomato sauce for dinner. It's comfort food that heals, not harms. Now emotionally, here's where tomatoes become more than food. They become freedom. When you're diabetic, every meal can feel like a battle. But tomatoes give you permission to enjoy flavor again. They add color, texture, and life back to your plate. They let you eat with joy, not fear. And that matters. A quick word of caution, though. Watch out for store-bought tomato products like ketchup and canned sauces. They're often loaded with added sugar and sodium. Always choose fresh or make your own so you keep the benefits without the hidden dangers. So next time you slice into a tomato, know this: you're not just eating, you're healing. One meal, one bite at a time. And just when you think it can't get better than this, there's a vegetable coming up that acts like a natural sponge, soaking up sugar from your bloodstream and flushing it out. Gently, but powerfully. Number 4, spinach. Let's shift our focus to something small, green, and often underestimated. It may not look powerful at first glance, but this leafy green has been quietly supporting diabetic health in extraordinary ways. We're talking about spinach. What makes spinach so special? It's not just low in calories, it's loaded with thylakoids, natural plant compounds shown to improve insulin sensitivity and help regulate appetite. For people with diabetes, this means fewer blood sugar spikes and fewer cravings that lead to overeating. Plus, its rich magnesium and potassium content supports nerve function, muscle health, and stable blood pressure, 3 vital concerns for diabetics. But spinach goes even deeper. It's filled with fiber, vitamins A, C, K, and iron, which supports oxygen flow throughout your body. Better circulation means better nutrient delivery, better energy, and better healing. This is especially important if you've struggled with fatigue, numbness, or slow wound recovery, common in long-term diabetes. Here's the emotional truth. Spinach brings simplicity back to eating. In a world filled with complicated food labels and confusing sugar-free claims, spinach is pure, honest, and safe. It doesn't need to be processed. It doesn't hide anything. It just is. And that trust makes a big difference for people tired of second-guessing every bite. You can use it in nearly every meal. Add it to your eggs in the morning, stir it into soups or stews, toss it fresh into a salad, or blend it into a smoothie. One of the simplest and most powerful meals? A bowl of sautéed spinach with garlic and olive oil. Nourishing, fast, and satisfying. And if you want to unlock even more benefits, squeeze in a bit of lemon to help your body absorb its iron, or pair it with healthy fats like avocado or almonds to boost vitamin absorption. Spinach isn't just a vegetable, it's a daily act of self-care. It's a gentle way to remind your body you matter, your health matters, and small steps like this do add up. And speaking of small but mighty, the next vegetable might surprise you. Often forgotten, it's packed with compounds that act like natural blood sugar filters, pulling excess glucose out and giving your body a fresh start. Number 5. Broccoli. Now let's turn to a vegetable that's as powerful as it is familiar. You've probably seen it on your dinner plate since childhood, but what you may not know is that broccoli holds some of the most impressive blood sugar lowering abilities of any vegetable. Why? It's packed with fiber, which keeps you full longer and slows the absorption of sugar into your bloodstream. But there's more. Broccoli contains sulforaphane, a natural compound that helps reduce inflammation and oxidative stress, two major triggers of insulin resistance. That means broccoli doesn't just manage symptoms, it helps address one of the root causes of type 2 diabetes. And emotionally? Broccoli brings comfort. It's warm, hearty, and versatile. Something you can trust. No gimmicks. No fear. Just real food doing real healing. Whether you steam it, roast it, or add it to a stir-fry, broccoli fits right into your daily life without stress. Even better, it pairs beautifully with lean proteins, herbs, and healthy fats, making it easy to build balanced, satisfying meals that stabilize your glucose levels naturally. It's a smart, safe, and sustainable choice. But we're not stopping at broccoli. There's still one more veggie to uncover, one that's long been used in traditional medicine and is now backed by science for its sugar-cleansing power. Let's explore it next. Number 6. Cucumbers. Let's cool things down a bit with one of the most refreshing vegetables nature has to offer. It may seem simple, even basic, but don't be fooled. Cucumbers are quietly doing some serious work behind the scenes, especially for those managing diabetes. Here's why. Cucumbers have a low glycemic index, which means they won't spike your blood sugar. They're also made up of more than 95% water, helping to keep you hydrated, control cravings, and support gentle, healthy weight loss. Even more, cucumbers contain antioxidants like flavonoids and tannins, which help reduce inflammation and oxidative stress, both major drivers of insulin resistance and diabetic complications. And the emotional side? Cucumbers are one of the few foods that feel light, clean, and safe. You don't have to cook or measure anything. You can slice, eat, and smile, because you know you're doing something good for your body without effort or second guessing. From crisp salads to hydrating smoothies, cucumbers fit into any meal with ease. They're also a fantastic partner for other diabetes-friendly foods like leafy greens, tomatoes, and yogurt. A simple dish of sliced cucumber with lemon juice and a pinch of sea salt can refresh your taste buds while calming your blood sugar. Cucumbers prove that healing doesn't have to be complicated. Sometimes the most effective choices are the simplest ones, right there in your fridge. And speaking of powerful simplicity, the final vegetable we'll explore has been used in traditional medicine for centuries. Bitter in taste, but remarkable in results. This is one vegetable every diabetic needs to hear about. Number 7. Mushrooms. Let's wrap up with a surprising favorite that's often hidden in the background. Mushrooms might not scream superfood, but for people living with diabetes, they're one of nature's quiet powerhouses, packed with healing in every bite. Why? Mushrooms are rich in polysaccharides, natural compounds that nourish the gut microbiome. A healthy gut means better insulin sensitivity, improved glucose metabolism, and less inflammation throughout the body. And for diabetics, reducing inflammation is everything. It means lowering your risk of heart disease, protecting your kidneys, and keeping your nerves safe. What's even more impressive is that mushrooms contain fiber, B vitamins, and powerful antioxidants like phenolic compounds, which help reduce oxidative stress. This not only stabilizes your blood sugar, but also shields your body from long-term damage caused by diabetes. But beyond the science lies something deeper: freedom of choice. Mushrooms are earthy, filling, and satisfying without being heavy or risky. You can roast them, sauté them, grill them, or stuff them. They fit into any meal, any lifestyle, and they help bring back the joy of eating without guilt or second thoughts. Poulage, a nosta. Whether tossed into a stir-fry or added to a veggie soup, mushrooms do more than just taste good. They support your health from the inside out. And now that we've explored 7 incredible vegetables, it's time to answer the big question: which one truly stands out as the one vegetable diabetics should eat every single day? Let's reveal the top pick next. You've just discovered 7 powerful vegetables, each with its own way of helping you take back control of your blood sugar and your health. From the natural sweetness of carrots to the gut-healing power of mushrooms, these aren't just ingredients. They're your daily allies in the fight against diabetes. We know managing diabetes can feel overwhelming, like a full-time job with no days off, but small choices, like adding these vegetables to your meals, can lead to big, lasting changes. You're not alone in this. Every step you take, every bite you choose wisely, is a quiet victory your body will thank you for. So which one will you start with today? Let us know in the comments. We'd love to hear your thoughts. And if this video gave you hope or helped you learn something new, please give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and tap the bell icon so you won't miss what's coming next. Remember, healing doesn't happen overnight, but with the right foods, a little support, and a lot of heart, you're already on your way. Stay strong, stay curious, and we'll see you in the next video.